peanut gallery.
Oh, I'm gonna wake up angry as heck.
The bridge though? Oh look, here comes the peanut gallery. Eating her chocolate pretzel
The maple kind is good.
from the mercantile stop.
Is this yours?
Yeah, it was, and I didn't even get to taste it. Really? Really? This is what happens.
Tasty.
It's either tacos or sweets.
Yep, I did look at Marshall. There it was. Boop, boop, boop.
Thompson Falls State Park. It's a primitive campground in
I know.
some national
I
forest.
just saw that.
Just outside the Lolo National Forest. Let me tell you, coming across, welcome back guys to another week. We left Oregon last week, had a great time with everybody, sad to leave. Made our way up through Washington State. Stopped and saw Rufus along the river, another boondocking spot. We saw our friends there one more time, Carrie and Richard. Great people who we just met. Then we went up to Spokane, drove through there, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, come across there. Beautiful country. Wow, that was really, really cool. Beautiful. And made our way a little bit east. We came across the panhandle of Idaho and into Montana. That was the most amazing drive ever. Really rural, backcountry, forest roads. Up some incline, down some incline, but let me tell you, the smell of the pine, amazing out here. Montana so far, really impressed. And we're just barely into it, so we're getting camp set up. It's a little bit late. This is a really cool park. It's right on this river. There's a cool bridge up here, but we'll show you more of that probably in the morning. So we're just getting camp set up. It's a beautiful spot. I'll try to show you a little bit. This is site 16. There are some reservable and non-reservable. It's pit toilets, primitive stuff, so, but it's just amazing out here, just amazing. There is some internet service. There's a little town nearby, but it's called Thompson Falls State Park, and there's an amazing bridge up here we'll show you that goes over the river. Just so beautiful. There's a little path down to the river right back here behind camp. Try to show you. There's the path to the river. It's right there. So nice. The water's green. If I don't get over here and help set up camp, I'm going to get yelled at because somebody's probably hangry already.
No, I'm just gonna eat the whole box of chocolates.
Yeah, the little mercantile shop in Washington State, just north of Kennewick in the Tri-Cities, was pretty cool. They had all kinds of homemade stuff, and you know how she does it. But hey, guess what? Tonight, there is no tacos on the menu. No tacos
Big bag
again.
dinner.
Probably just hot dogs or something quick.
Oh, get over there.
Wow, look how still it is.
No, but it's like speeders. You see this speeder?
Oh, that's not that steep. And it's emerald green. Look at that.
No, you can really walk down very easily. Yeah, right here you can see the bridge.
All the way down. It's not that one down there, and then there's one like farther down there. I think.
Where don't we have one of those angle things?
You want to eat queso without tortilla chips.
I'll eat anything with a chip. It doesn't have to be a tortilla chip. Not everything has to be Mexican tonight. Or every day of your life. Hangry and just hangry over here. Hangry because there's no tortilla chips, and it's my fault somehow.
You bought salsa and you bought queso.
I bought salsa and I eat it with Doritos.
What is that?
I'm not like you. I don't have to have.
No, we're not cracking open the queso that we just bought for some Doritos.
Well, then you don't really want any Mexican tasting queso food.
Cream cheese, pineapple, and something else.
Something tasty, probably. I wouldn't know because you're just scarfing it down.
And then we're getting one hot dog a piece. It's very unsatisfying.
Oh my God! Cook up your stupid backpack meal. I can't deal with it. It's just ridiculous. This is what I deal with. She's so ridiculous about the food. It's not even funny.
I'm gonna go to bed hungry.
That's even gonna be worse by morning.
That's exactly right.
Turns into hangry.
And wait, what is there for morning time? There's eggs. There's no bacon. There's no sausage. Oh wait, there's pico.
You can make a brat burger patty sandwich.
No.
That's what I wanted to eat. Doesn't matter what I want. She cooks what she wants.
I gotta go scavenge the kitchen again.
I think we've
I'm not
clearly
really
established
happy with
that.
any of these options. I'm just putting that in there, making curry.
Hold on, I'm on my own. What do you got there? Your Polish sausages that you're not happy about eating?
Stop it.
She's like, how did it feel to have a shower?
Cocktail time. Got this cherry apple cider at that mercantile place where she got all her chocolate stuff. I'm gonna mix it with my cherry moonshine. Tomorrow we're gonna probably drive down by Yellowstone and Tetons. Hopefully we won't get to stay long, but we'll drive by and see what we can see. I really do like this campground. There was some baby deer walking through. The river's neat, the bridge. There is a little road noise, but we're way out in the middle of nowhere, so I can't imagine there being much noise at night. That drive coming across from Idaho, once we got off the highway onto the other road, I don't remember the number, but I'll try to put it in there. It's one of the best scenic drives I've ever been on. Super remote. Part of that Lolo National Forest. I think we're gonna watch our couple more of our Stranger Things episodes. We're way behind. We just started watching that, I think, a month or two ago. I think by the time we get home, we'll have driven over 5,000 miles. Or close to it. We're at 2,800 already. And we still got like 4 more days of driving. I'll probably film maybe 2 more of the days, because depending on location. Let's go check in. Oh, is it done?
No, I'm about to burn myself, so please, let's not.
No talking?
No, I'm
Hangry
gonna burn
time?
myself.
I thought you had this figured out.
No, I really should have had the thing on there, but I don't. Good night.
Wow, what a closer for the night.
It's time for Stranger Things. So we've got business to catch up on. We need to figure out who Susie is. So, we gotta get this show rolling. So it's been a nice night. I was not happy about dinner. Hopefully breakfast will be better. If not, I'm gonna wake up hangry as heck.
We already know that's happening.
A cleaned up camp.
Yeah, I forgot to mention we are in
Bear country, so I've made sure I cleaned up all of our dishes,
we
dumped
got
our stuff way away. All of our I think our trash.
We got our
is
bear
in the,
spray here, but it's it's not common.
Our trash is in the thing.
But her paranoid mind is having fantasy.
It's
she's
you and
scared.
Jack making up all these things. It's just that's why this happens.
But anyways, we'll see you guys in the morning.
Hopefully, we'll at least have coffee. We have
We'll eat
huckleberry.
oatmeal, and we have huckleberry jam.
Huckleberry coffee, and we've got toast.
Good night.
Woo! I'm super excited.
Oh, it's a beautiful morning here in Montana. Simply amazing. I'm really in love with Montana so far, and we've just gotten into it. Slept really good. She's paranoid about bears, obviously, but there was no activity. It is bear country. They say there's grizzlies up here in this area too, but there was no active warnings about it. So they just want you to be aware and be prepared. So that's new for us. That's always been her biggest fear, grizzly bears.
I don't want to meet no
Even
bear.
though moose kill more people each year than a grizzly bear, but we took all the precautions. We do have a can of bear spray. The river over here is just like still glass. I'll show you in a little bit. Sun's getting up. Today we're gonna break camp in a little bit and continue our trip home, but we'll still be in Montana tonight, I think. So you'll see that next week. Yeah, it's just been an amazing trip. This Thompson Falls State Park or State Forest natural area is really nice. I would definitely come here. Really? I'm trying to talk. She's hacking up wood.
I wanted a fire.
There's enough there to start a fire.
See the chirp even. He's got two bits for you.
How can you film and talk with? That's way too big of a piece. Okay.
Now it's not.
I probably should go. I'll check back in later. Okay. Yeah, go on and chop wood on camera for him. So you messed something up.
I did. Now we're ready. Huckleberry Gourmet Premium Roast. This came from that, it says Lanchwood Farms. We got it at that gourmet...
That mercantile
yesterday. It's a small little bag, but let's see how...
Huckleberry coffee.
Huckleberry coffee, because we're in Huckleberry area. Oh my god, it smells like huckleberry.
You don't even know what a huckleberry smells like.
Kind of like a blueberry, kind of like, it smells very fruity, so we're gonna have to see. I should have put a little bit of some, mixing a concoction of coffees.
Please, let's not.
I'm a coffee connoisseur.
Yeah. Among other things, burritos.
Which, let's not talk about it. What's for breakfast? Maybe a piece of toast. Or a piece of candy or chocolate out of the
We have eggs and cheese. We gotta hit the store today.
We're deplenished on all of our goods.
That would be called depleted.
Depleted. Well, see, I can't even speak because I'm malnourished. I haven't been fed.
Yeah, you're malnourished.
We got plenty of cocktails, but we have no food.
Always.
Okay, well that's gotta heat up. Our kitchen area, I'm gonna tell you, when you've been on the road this long, is a hot mess. A hot mess. This especially when Jack's got to have macaroni and cheese or some gourmet dinner. I didn't even get any macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. I actually would have ate some of that. Are you gonna start a fire? You're just gonna film the kitchen.
Get out of
Are you gonna do anything productive?
Get out of the shot, man. You're messing it up.
So I'm just adding our chipped beef in. Hey guys, so I am just making cream chipped beef this morning. So it was just, I'll give you the quick rundown, and I've got it on my camp kitchen meals. It was a little hodgepodge, but I'll give you the recipe. I used a stick of butter, flour, 2 tablespoons of flour. I used almost a full container of heavy cream. Cooked that down. I put some pepper in there. I used 4 packages of our cured beef, or you could use the bottled beef. Mine wasn't too salty, so I just kind of put it in. Sometimes I will rinse it off. Once I got my cream sauce or my white sauce up to par, I went ahead and added my beef, and take a look at that. Ooh, there we go. Cream chip beef over some toast, English muffins, biscuits. That's gonna be delicious.
So full recipe on the Camp Kitchen Meals YouTube page if you want to see the whole thing.
Gotta get some toast going. Cause you know, I'm hangry. We gotta eat.
Yeah, because you didn't get much dinner last night.
That's right, I didn't get any dinner.
Those are gonna get burnt. An old-fashioned recipe, but extra good, warm and hearty on a cool morning at camp. Cream chip beef, or
Cream chip beef, yeah.
as my grandfather used to say in the army, they'd call it, you know, SOS. I'm not gonna say the word; it's not appropriate, but something on a shingle. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. Having a little problems getting power because we're traveling so much each day. We've only been stopped at the site with everybody this weekend for 2 days, and so it's hard every day moving and having enough time to run the solar to charge up our battery. So a little bit of an issue, but we'll get it worked out.
Do we need better solar panels or more batteries?
No, we're just like here. There's not. This site's pretty woody, so it's hard to get the sun.
We might have to go down by like the water. I can see there's a little path to get down there that there's some sun out. I saw some people with the same bee things, but man, we haven't seen bees like we saw in...
Yeah, so out in Oregon, they had this, Jason was telling us from Primal Outdoors, bring a bee thing. I don't know what, it's like for yellow jackets. I guess it's really bad out there in the summers. They were swarming everywhere. And it's not pollinating bees, they're more of a nuisance. It's yellow jackets.
Yellow jackets. Although, I don't think anybody got stung. They're more, but they said, but man, you cook or wash dishes, they're everywhere. They're all over the place. Could have made this a little lighter. We should have used half and half, but it's good.
Oh no, this is good.
It's still keto technically friendly. We got keto toast here.
Yeah, we used flour.
Well, we did use 2 tablespoons of flour.
That's another night and trip and week for us. Just into Montana, Thompson Falls, highly recommended. Maybe my second favorite stop on this trip besides, well, it's hard to choose, you know?
It's hard to pick. There is tons of different sites. You don't have to stop here. I think on the way coming up, there was lots of RV, tent camping areas.
Well, and you're right by the Lolo National Forest, so you can go anywhere you want. The water, I don't know the name of the river here, but it's super smooth, like
it was
glass.
nice and warm. It was warm this morning. Put my feet in.
Actually a nice little beach. It's emerald green. You see with the drone shots, the bridge, the rock formation. It's beautiful country.
And if you stopped at some of the camp areas prior to this, there's actually some that got like really right up on the water, but they were actually all taken. So
yeah, this is a great spot. I don't know the name of the river, but Thompson Falls State Park and Recreation Area.
we'll have to put it in the description.
Yeah.
But we're off to Bannock, so that's our task for today.
Still be in Montana when you see us.
We're gonna have to get some coffee because that huckleberry coffee was just no.
It was fine. You added too much extra sweetener.
No.
Yeah.
No. It was a one and done. And I'm a coffee connoisseur. No. I don't like fruit coffees. No huckleberry coffee.
Well, anyways, we will see you on the road and see you next week. Not goodbye.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Big Daddy, dinner's done. It's beef nachos tonight. Come on.
What do you mean, dinner's?
I'm tired of hearing about no Mexican night. You better get your yellow town out here, and we're gonna have us a duel.
I've had enough of this burrito night. Draw.
I'm the sheriff of this here town.